What is up, you guys? How are y'all doing? I hope you guys have been holding strong through this market crash. Um, so what I'm wondering is this the market dump that you typically see before the Bitcoin having a pump? I am not sure, but typically what you do see is a market dump before the Bitcoin halving, and then a little bit after the Bitcoin halving is when you see um, the massive pump, massive gains. So when I'm looking at this here, I'm wondering, you know, is this the dump that we're looking at? And right now, Fox token is holding right around here at the support level. It seems that we have at 9 cents before it took off. So, this is good that we're seeing strength here at the 9 cents. It's retested it twice down here since we've hit right here and here again. And it keeps bouncing off of that. So that is good to see. If we look at Bitcoin, and there you go. It's the same thing we're looking at. That on Fox, it had a dump here, and it's climbing back up, and that's exactly what Fox is doing. I wonder if Fox is finally starting to mirror Bitcoin's movement. But as you can see, we came up into the 70K range, 73,000 range, and we're having a possible market dump before the Bitcoin halving in 33 days, which is pretty soon. And we may go lower than this, all the way down to possibly, the 60, maybe even the 50K range, which would be all the way down here before we started taking off again. Yeah, right around here. And then if we do that, come down to around here, and then skyrocket up. But it might not come down that low again. Maybe this will be the kind of dip we have. It'll stay around this price and then take off from there. As you can see, though, it's going to happen multiple times. It happened here. We had a 68K, and then dropped down to 63K. So that's like a $5,000 difference. And right now we have like a $7,000 difference drop. So, like I was saying, this might be the dip that we have been waiting for before we have the the Bitcoin halving, because typically what it does is it dips before the halving, and then a little bit after the halving is when we start to see the real Bitcoin bull run. But I'm bullish. Fox is staying strong. It bounced up twice. It's basically following Bitcoin. It started to dip with Bitcoin, and I think that's the reason why. So it is not anything related to Fox specifically. It's just it's doing what Bitcoin is doing. So I'm bullish on Fox. I'm bullish on PNG. I'm still bullish on Pepe. So did it here too again. Climb down. With PNG, not quite the same pattern. We don't see the double dip right here. But it did have this dip down here once Bitcoin is, Bitcoin came down to where it is right now, or before it came up a little. But yeah, PNG, it just bounced off of the 36, 37 cents, and it came all the way back up to 39. We'll probably hold somewhere around this 38 to 39 range with PNG. But if Bitcoin continues to go down, you can expect the rest of the altcoins to, kind of follow it. Let's take a look at Arc Block here. Arc Block looking a little different. It did come down a bit, had a big dip, and then it recovered pretty nicely. So as of starting like around right here, it seems like it's sitting around the 150 cent range. But Arc Block has had some really nice, consolidation. It's sitting pretty high up here, at 150 cents. You can see it bounces multiple times. So, and it did go a little lower to, like the 144 range, but then it bounced right back to where its support level is at around 150. Yeah, 150 cents. And you can see it had its 150 climb right here, and now it's continuing to hold that line all the way across. So I think 150 is probably going to be where Arc Block holds. But like I said, if Bitcoin continues to dip a lot more, then I'm sure the rest of the coins will as well. Dipius. Oh yeah, also it's cool to see NFTs are starting to make a comeback, at least some of them. This one here for Shapeshift Fox says Bitcoin DeFi made easy.
It's good to have an actual Chad on the show, right? So, like, as someone as the owner of the name Chad, you must be delighted that Chad has become sort of synonymous with stallion, right? So,
I guess.
Someone with Chad, it's like awesome, right? So,
I've always thought the name was a terrible name, to be honest with you, but
not in 2020.
So they're talking about cross-chain DEX, Thorchain. And the reason Shapeshift retweeted it is because they use Thorchain to do cross-chain transactions like Bitcoin to Ethereum and vice versa. Here I said, who's buying the dips? So here Alex Becker says altcoin season, ye sleuts. Let's see here. He says here a cooldown range of 72 to 64k ish on Bitcoin is going to give alts insane amounts of room to run. My jellies tell me second big leg of gaming is very near, with AI making stupid moves shortly after. So that's bullish. That's bullish news right there. Give them a retweet for that. But yeah, I'm happy with what's going on right now. Also with NFTs, I know I'm not trying to tell you guys to look into NFTs or do it. You'll probably most likely for sure lose money on NFTs. And like I always say, this channel is not financial advice, and nothing I say on this channel is financial advice. And I'm not a financial advisor, but I just like to talk to you guys about crypto, and that's all I'm doing here. So Guttercat Gang, it's cool to see them making a comeback, at least. They've just been bought by a anonymous buyer. He's saying, let's save the gutter, partnered with Gutter Token. He just released Gutter Token, partnered with Gutter Cat Gang. So I've been seeing Gutter Cat Gang all over the timeline. Look at that, 1.5k likes, 1.3k retweets, 614 comments. So it looks like people are pretty bullish. Literally the only announcement in NFT history that didn't disappoint. That's what someone said. Someone else said, I don't know what this is, but I bought a cat. The motherfuckers got me. Never thought the day would come. So overall, it seems, you know, people are pretty happy about this. Alright, I'm back. Let's save the gutter. It's crazy, you know, a lot of people are buying they're buying their gutter cats after they sold them a while ago. I don't know why, but I really fucking like this. Had a full ass set until the obvious bullshit. Might have to jump back in. So the overall consensus is people are happy about what Gutter Cat Gang is doing. So this is pretty cool. Seems like they're doing the right thing to garner people's attention. They released this like little video.
We have acquired 100% ownership of the Gutter Cat Gang brand and its associated assets. None of the previous team members or founders own any interest in our new company. The brand has been moved outside of the United States and is now based in the Cayman Islands.
They moved it to the Cayman Islands.
The community has been promised outcomes with intent.
So it's a cool little vibe. I don't know. And So I'm stoked to see what happens with my rat that I own. I bought him for $750. He's currently in my profile picture, as you can see. So we'll have to see what happens. Let's go to OpenSea real quick. This is my NFT profile. And I suggest don't buy NFTs. Just don't do it. It's the most you know, gamblish, you know, crypto asset you can buy. But we'll see how much they rise in price. Right now I'm getting an offer for $167. So it is good to be seeing offers on them. And let's go check out their volume. Right now their floor price, the cheapest one you can get is $213. So hopefully they start going up. I think they will if they do everything right and they make people happy, and then coming full swing into the big near the end of the bull run where everyone's made a bunch of money and people have a bunch of Ethereum and just everything's mass hysteria. Everyone's just greedy and bullish. I think NFTs will pump, and if Gutter Cat Gang's new new owner or buyer, they do everything right and do good, I think Gutter Cat Gang has a promising future, though. Hopefully go up in value here. But the volume and the floor price has been going up. This is good to see. And the cats have been going up too. A huge spike up from that announcement. They went from 0.19 ETH to 0.6, and they're consolidating at say 0.5. So that's like 0.3 ETH more, which is pretty good. Let's see here. So the cheapest one you can get right now is $1,741. Yeah, that's all I have to say for tonight. It's late. Just wanted to do a little update on the market and everything. Hope you guys have a good night. Sleep good. Have a good rest of your weekend. Like and subscribe if you like the content. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll try and do a video or a live stream